All right, everybody, we're here live again at St. Joe's. This is day 3. Well, they'll see us. We should be over here where they can hear us and see. Yeah, because they won't even be able to hear us across the street. See? Yeah. We're here at St. Joe's Hospital again. This is day 3. And we're here today to continue the challenge. They need to do what they're supposed to do what's right by the family and do what's right by the mother. Fine, get it all on camera here. Now they have officers here to stand around and intimidate protesters, but they don't want to work for the families. Okay. All right. Can you go on my live and tag Kane in your corner in the live video? If you at him, it'll pull up on his feed. All right, so we're still here, folks. We're still here, continuing to advocate on behalf. Continuing to advocate on behalf of Easton Morris Jr. and Miss Thompson, who is the mother of Easton Morris Jr. and the family. Now, I know there was some people contacting Miss Thompson and myself to tell us that we could just take him out. It's not that simple. The condition that he's in because of what took place in the hospital only allows for the transfer if this particular hospital makes the connection with the receiving hospital and they provide. He can't just be transported. Okay.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Huh? Tell Mom turn. Okay. Oh, Ma. Turn your son around. It's upside down. Transfer him now. 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 Transfer him now.
Can you hold this for me for a second?
Transfer him now.
Can you hold this for me for a second?
Transfer him now.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
We're here right now, fighting on behalf of Easton Morris. What's up, brother? How you been? You know I'm still at it, man. Yes, sir. So, all right. So we're here fighting on behalf of Easton Morris Jr. Right now, he has been in this hospital for 8 months, and Miss Thompson, who is his mother, is trying to get him discharged, not even discharged, but transferred to a better facility because he came here and one thing led to another and his health declined while in this hospital because of some mishaps on behalf of the hospital, and they still don't want to share it with the mother, the father, or the family, who is his legal guardian. So for the past 2 months, they were supposed to have a meeting November 15th or 16th. They were supposed to have a meeting to discuss his current medical condition and the steps going forward. The hospital abruptly canceled that meeting, and he's still in this hospital, and he's been here 8 months already. And the mother, the father, the family wants him to be transferred to a better facility, but it's not as simple as just bringing him downstairs and putting him in a car. He has to be transported medically with the equipment in the medical truck and so forth, and transferred to another facility, okay? So the reason why we're here today, and we've been coming out every day, is because we want to stand with Miss Thompson. We also have a petition going on right now at change.org. You can go to change.org/Justice for Easton, and you could sign the petition on behalf of Easton Morris Jr. Okay, and what we are calling for is for St. Joe's Hospital to work with his mother, with his family, so that the transition process of having him transported to a better facility, to a facility that's more adequate and more adapt to properly diagnose his condition and help restore him to some sense of normalcy, so he can go back to living his life the way he's used to. Because what he's going through in this hospital right now is not right, it's not fair, and it's borderline illegal. And he needs to be transferred. The legal guardians, the parents, the family have called for him to be transported to a better facility because he's not receiving the care. And there are plenty of other cases right now that are coming in that I'm receiving phone calls from patients, from relatives of patients who have not received adequate care at this facility. So it's not only one person, there's a lot of cases coming in, but today, the purpose is to fight for Easton Morris Jr. I can't even begin to tell you how many people have reached out to me since we started this particular movement about other cases where the patients have not been treated properly. But again, what we're here for today is for Easton Morris Jr. And again, you can sign the petition if you go to change.org/Justice for Easton. That's change.org/Justice for Easton. And you'll find the petition there. Do me a favor, sign the petition and share it on your Facebook page. We've already have, I believe, hundreds of shares, over 1,100 signatures so far, and the petition has been viewed probably 14 or 15,000 times so far. So definitely it's getting some traction, and people are wanting to get involved. And the way you can get involved is to continue to share the petition. If you know somebody in the hospital, if you know a decision maker who I haven't reached out to yet, because I've reached out to just about all of them, but if you happen to know a decision maker at St. Joe's that I may not have mentioned, and you can reach out to them and help us to get the ball rolling so that Easton can be transferred to a better facility, feel free to do so, because we need all the help we can get right now. We need to get through to the hospital administration. We need to get through to the chief surgeons and everybody that's in charge in this facility. We want to get through to them and let them know that what's being done with Easton is not acceptable. Okay, the fact that they continue to hide. Yes, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. And it seems like it's continuing. And that's the bad part. So, the mother wants him out of there. He's been there for 8 months. Easton Morris has been there. Easton Morris Jr., has been there for the last 8 months. His health condition has not improved, and there were things that the hospital did to him that they wouldn't even mention to the mother. I can't even show you guys some of the pictures that she sent me, and some of the video footage is so graphic that I can't even post it. I'll be honest with you. Some of it, I know there's some of the videos that if I post it, Facebook would take it down because it's too graphic. I can guarantee you. But I'm just letting you know now, this 8 months has been pure hell for Miss Thompson. It's been pure hell for the family. And I know it's been pure hell for Easton. Okay, so we're here today to fight on his behalf. As you can see, security guards pulling up again. Instead of them just saying, let's talk to the mother. That's all we're asking for. We're asking for the administration to talk with the mother and arrange for the transfer to a more adequate facility. Okay, the bottom line is he can no longer be in this facility. And I know there's people saying, why you guys protest? We're protesting because right now, and they are not working in correlation with Miss Thompson. Miss Thompson is Easton's mother, legal guardian, because, he is autistic. She is his legal guardian. And from what I speak to Miss Thompson every single day, I even listen to sometimes she has her phone on, I ain't gonna lie, and she let me hear some of the things that's going on in there. And let me tell you, if you guys knew what was going on in there and some of the things that are being said, it would blow your mind. Okay? It would blow your mind. Some of the stuff that the doctor has told her about her own son. Things that should never be mentioned or uttered are being said to them in that particular situation. And it's wrong. They're taking advantage of the situation. This young man is autistic. They're taking advantage of that. And they're trying to find a way to stonewall the mother so that she does not have the ability to have him transferred. We all know that he could be transferred. We know that. We know that it is legal for him to be transferred if she wants to, if the family wants to. But there's some things going on in the hospital that's making it confusing for her or for this particular situation to take place. And the fact that they are not working with her to make this situation, to make this a smooth transition where he can go to a better facility. All right? So that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Okay? All right. So we got the signs. As you can see, we got the signs here. Right? All right. Okay, got a sign there? All right. All right. As you can see, his family's here. So the family's here, fighting on behalf of Easton Morris Jr. We're calling for St. Joe's. Absolutely, that's right. And let me say this: the wounds that you saw in that picture, when I put that picture up, those were old. The wounds are even worse now. The day that I posted those wounds, they were much worse than that. But Miss Thompson felt like maybe it would be a little too much to show, I mean, because let me tell you, folks, those videos and those pictures that I have, the mother doesn't want me to put too much of that out because of how graphic it is. What's going on now? All right now, because of how graphic those pictures are, some of them I can't post because I'm afraid Facebook may just take them down because they're extremely graphic. But just know that this young man, Easton Morris Jr., has went through hell in St. Joe's Hospital for the last 8 months. Okay? Pure hell. Okay, Reverend Jacobs will be here every day. So, right now the plan is to come out here every day and continue to, build up the crowd. I understand with COVID we have to be kind of careful. That's why you don't see a lot of people here. Okay? Do not call right now. Right now we're live streaming. Do not call. I don't want to start blocking people's numbers. Do not call right now. When I'm finished with the live, then you can give me a call. All right? Or just send me a text message or inbox me. All right? That's what we got to do right now. No phone calls right now. Just send me a text message or inbox me. All right? Thank you very much. Yeah, and those wounds a lot, and I'm afraid to even think about the amount of damage he went through during that period of time. Because remember, it's been 8 months. So imagine that period of time when they didn't allow any visitors in the hospital. You understand? Okay, that's excellent. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you know anybody who I haven't been able to reach yet, because this is a community effort. I mean, I don't know everybody. I know some people, but I don't know everybody. So if you know some folks that might be able to assist, feel free to call them. Feel free to call him. We need all the help we can get right now. The end game is to have him transferred to a more adequate medical facility because for the last 8 months, he has not been treated properly here. So that's what the end goal is. So if you have someone in mind who probably could facilitate that, an attorney, medical doctor, or a supervisor, a state worker, somebody that you know who probably could help to facilitate this transition to a better facility. The family knows which facility they want to transport him to. They have all of that together. It's just a matter of getting St. Joe's to do what they're supposed to do. Okay? Yep. So if you know anybody else who can help, trust me. I'm representing the family right now, as an active advocate at this moment. And speaking on their behalf, I'm giving anybody who can help us and make some phone calls, you have the permission of the family to do so. Because that's what we need right now. This is quite literally a cry for help. We're trying to fight for Easton's life right now and try to get him into a better facility so he can return back to a normal life. That's who we're fighting for right now. So if you can help in that effort, please do. Okay?
Transfer him now.
All right.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
All right.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
Yep. It's terrible.
Transfer him now.
I'm sure. Yeah, that's the reason why we wanted to come out here every day, because I know it's going to take a little while before the story really begins to spread. So, and there's not a ton of folks out here because well, I try. I know when I was even trying to assist them when I was down with COVID last month. I was still trying to get the word out the best I could. But that's why we're out here. We really want to shed light on this situation. And yeah, that's why we're here. That's why we're coming out every day, because we want to shed light on what's happening here. Like I said, it's about Yes, I mean, yes, we do want more. You know, if more people could come out, that'd be good. But we want to, at the same time, I want to make sure that you know that there's a lot of people out here, but not so much that we can't social distance. Because I really want to make sure that we keep those measures in place. You know, the bigger the crowd, the harder it is sometimes to regulate and make sure they're doing things the right way. Last thing I want to do is host a super spreader event, you know? That's the last thing I want to do. So, you know, it's good to have a nice group, but I'm trying to make sure I can maintain it so nobody gets sick. Yep.
Transfer him now.
Transfer him now.
So,
Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
yeah.
Transfer him now. 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 Transfer him now.
Say you wrong.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
I mean, they've made already upwards of $5 million off of his stay here. So I got a feeling that money has a lot to do with it. A lot of the procedures and things that they've done for him. And I wish I could show some of those documents, but they spent a lot of money.
He gotta go. Then you just ask security who was Easton. Bye. Go back and...
Who's that?
Go back by security. Go finish talking.
Who's that?
He went by security and asked him what's going on. Then come ask us questions. Oh, come on.
Oh, okay.
Transfer him
Yep.
now.
I mean, it's sad to say that they look at some of the patients as dollar signs.
Transfer him now.
You know, it's sad.
Transfer him now.
And maybe they look at it as if we allow the transfer, another hospital will get the money instead of us. It's a shame to even have that type of mentality,
Transfer him now.
but to them, we're just numbers.
Transfer him now.
It's terrible.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
Yep, absolutely.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
Okay, cool, excellent.
Transfer him now.
His name is Easton Morris Jr. Yep.
Transfer him now. 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 Transfer him now.
Yes, it is. I truly appreciate that, and I'm sure Ms. Thompson will definitely appreciate that as well.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
And this family is very courageous for coming out here every day to stand up and fight on behalf of their loved one.
Transfer him now.
Okay. I'll get on the phone with her as soon as I end this live. I'll get on the phone with him.
Transfer him now.
I'll get on the phone with Miss Thompson.
Transfer him now. 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 Transfer
hairdo costs so big.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
Tire shop.
Transfer him now.
It says North Carolina.
Justice for Easton.
Transfer him now.
Justice for Easton.
Transfer him now.
Justice for Easton.
Right.
Justice for Easton. Justice for Easton.
Transfer him now.
Justice for Easton.
Transfer him now.
So let me talk to you real quick.
Transfer him now.
All right, so this is his cousin Cameo.
Transfer him
Let's not get him no play. Let's go on this side. I don't get him no.
now.
So talk to us. What
Transfer him now.
what inspired you to get involved in this way with like rallying up? Right. That's right. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. That's right. That's right.
I love him and he loves me as well.
Word. I want to meet him too. Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. That's the #1 goal. Yep. All right. I want to meet him too, man. One day when this get all situated.
He's gonna talk about videos.
There you go.
Transfer
Mm-hmm.
him now. Transfer 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 him now.
Who's this coming?
Transfer him now.
Oh.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
Excellent.
Transfer him now. Transfer him now. Transfer him now.
Mm-hmm.
Transfer him now. 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 Transfer him now.
Feel free to share this video as well.